Welcome back to Bonanza Disc Golf, my messy van, and another video that a patron had requested when I was doing Patreon request at my third tier on the sponsor circle, which go check out. Get some benefits, get some extra videos, but they wanted to see kind of a Matty style challenge with West Side discs since I hadn't thrown them a lot. Also just noticed in my lens that I had that there. Fun. So I went and picked up two Matty Tour Series discs, the West Side disc Ati, the Matty actually, not the Ati anymore. It's in like kind of really nice plastic, kind of a glimmer plastic maybe, but this is kind of like a Firebird equivalent. It's max weight 176, but a little domey. So I imagine it's actually gonna have some glide, so maybe more similar to either a Sexton Firebird, maybe a control driver like an Onyx or a PD. And then we also picked up the Matty Tournament X Maiden. Super excited to throw this. Some people called this a beaded pure. They didn't have any base plastic ones, so we're gonna be throwing this pretty domey one. I heard it's a little stable and also putting with a premium plastic disc, so not ideal. But today we are here at East Park Interlochen in the Denver area. It's a 9-hole track that has 3 different layouts on it. For this video, we're gonna be playing the A layout, which is the longest layout here because I filmed a couple other videos with putters and mids that are on the other 2 layouts, which you might have already seen. Don't know the order I'm putting these out in. I'm pretty interested about throwing this because it is a little beaded, which I normally kind of like on throwing putters. I'm not sure about putting, but it is premium plastic, not ideal, so we just gotta park everything. Hit the tree. A little juiced. That kind of was a little straighter than I anticipated. Okay, it's definitely an overstable fairway. All right, nice little windy 25-footer to start. I do also know though, 100%, if I do the Matty putt, I don't know how he does that. All right, since this is a Matty challenge, he loves his turnovers. So I think we're gonna throw the Tournament X Maiden on a turnover down to hole number 2. It's about 280 feet, I believe, downhill. We're gonna play it as an island, so if we don't get over the sidewalk, it'll be hazard. And if we go past the basket, there's a creek as OB. It's also like a really good one to just kind of flex, give it a slight anhyzer out of the hand on the Ati, because it'll slow down the skip and make it not skip so violently into that creek, but hopefully land us in the island on our second shot. Hit the tree! Toby. That's what we should have done. That was a great shot. Honestly, since I've been struggling with Annies lately, sometimes I'm not even pissed that like I kind of pulled that. I'm just happy I got the nose down on an anhyzer shot. Take our meter and say par. Forgot to do the last step. Super cool little shot, 250 up to the basket there. OB to the right, if you miss it. The wind is pushing up this way, so probably slight hyzer over the hill, but you gotta get the height to navigate over that little bit in front of you. Sit, oh, that skipped all the way down the hill. I'm not throwing this phenomenally right now. It's a good thing to recognize too that I undercommitted on this one because I overcommitted on the last one and was trying to make up for it. That's just not how you gotta do things, you know? Pretty sure I'm outside. And I'm not 100% sure. Wow, par 5. I'm honestly glad I'm doing this challenge because I was very interested in the Maiden as like a more beaded option of a pure, but I know this is premium, but it feels a little bit deeper as well, which makes sense. I mean, it's beaded. But I don't know, something about it, it's not like curved in, more like maybe a PA3. I don't know, I'm surprised. I'm more comfortable putting with the PA3, which is way deeper, than with this, which is interesting to realize. All right, we're actually gonna make this 10 holes because the next one's 140 feet. So we're gonna play hole 4 and then hole 4A. This is 279, straight ahead. I think putter's a great shot. I think Ati is also good on a slight flex, but it might skip too much, so slight headwind, nice little maiden shot. It's not bad, goes pretty far. Ooh, great shot. All right, hole 4, we're gonna set you up as a catch cam between those trees. It's like 140 feet. Almost hit my camera, almost aced it. Right between the both of them. Let's go. Reading the wind. left to right tail, or right to left tail, so I'm aimed here, push it up, back to even, on to 5. Here, we'll back this up a bit so we actually have to shape something. All right, some guy didn't know I was filming, so he ended up playing through from the other pad. I think the next one's like 340. Cool. And then I saw that this is a pad that I don't think they use anymore, but it's 5B. But 5B is up there, so go ahead and just throw this so we actually have to shape something. Slightly flat to slightly any. Can't really throw the hyzer release that I normally do, so we'll just have to ace it another way. It's about maybe 210 now. Or no, about 240, uphill. Hyzer, please. Oh, that disc is so straight. It's really nice, but I keep thinking it has some finish because I heard somewhere that it was pretty stable. It's a lie. I would say, unsurprisingly, this putter has a lot of glide, but I mean, you saw the dome. It's pretty freaking domey. All right, we're getting a bit of a bird's eye view. I'm gonna be teeing off down there to the basket, way out there, 370, so big flex line with the Ati. It's gonna be pretty short. I definitely opened up my shoulders a little too early and didn't get the full extension of it, but might have a putt. Definitely thought that I was like 25 to 30 feet from the basket, not 55, so maybe I should play this hole another time and figure out where the basket is. I thought it was like inside of this tree line, but it's way back there. Let's go. All right, we're back to being relatively decently under par. I think 2 down maybe. It's not bad after that bogey. So we're 375 here. You can probably see the base of the basket up there. We have a tailwind, so I'm gonna wanna flex it inside of these trees so that starts to fade out and then skips. Gonna have to put a lot of juice because it probably plays close to 390 since it's uphill a bit, and it's not the best tee pad. That's what we're looking for. Get over it. That's pretty short. As long as it's not on the sidewalk, I'm playing that as inbounds, but I definitely could have ripped over on that more. I didn't feel like I got all of it, but I'm pretty happy to clear that and be pretty close to the basket. All right, really not mad about that shot. I've got about 45 feet uphill, tailwind, so aim at the 7. Aim at the 7. Let's go. All right, hole 8A, 343. Decent pump. Probably flat with the Ati since it's slightly downhill. Make sure to kind of get the nose down. The wind is pushing up to the left as well. So if you throw it flat to maybe even slight anhyzer about 50 feet from the basket, it should be able to skip back, maybe even into that hillside because there is OB about 15 feet from the basket on the left side, which is not what we're looking to get into. Crashed into the hillside. Did not put it flat, and I just kind of got pushed down, but I'm not too mad about that shot. It was a little weak, but we'll have a putt. Skateboarder. We'll still putt. No, I'll wait for him. He's distracting me. Dude, I freaking love it. Skateboarding in your office equipment. Outfit. Ding dong. Oh gosh, sit. That would be what we would call out of bounds. Yeah, that's one where I go like this instead of fully extending. So fully extend, kids. You'll make more putts. I knew there was wind pushing it, but not that much. Last hole, and we are 2 under par. Really not bad. Let's try to get to 3, but this last one's hard. All right, basket is blind off the tee. Wind is pushing left to right, which is actually kind of helpful. 320, so we're gonna go forehand with the Ati for our actual shot. And then I think, as long as we get the nose down and high, we can throw the maiden on a anhyzer line and be really good. I think that's pretty solid. Might be a little short, I'm not sure. Last time I played this hole was like July last year. It's gonna be short. It's gonna lay down right in like the middle of the fairway where I want it, but it's gonna be short. All right, I seriously underestimated how right this hole was, so I guess I did not remember it at all. Cause like right where I am is like right in line with where we were throwing, and I thought that's where I needed to be. I thought I threw a really good shot here. Did not. Not a bad shot though, but not great. Low, that's fine though. I feel like the Ati is very much a Firebird Thunderbird cross. Like maybe 9403, I don't know the numbers, but kind of like an FD3, kind of where it's a little glidier, a little more throwable, not quite Firebird, but not quite as long as a Thunderbird. Super interesting little Matty O challenge here. Had a blast, 2 down, not the end of the world in terms of score. Thanks for my patron for requesting this video. If you want to check out the last one that I shot here, it was Baggett or Bennett for the Recluse, don't know how to say it, right down there, or tribute to Gannon Burr as well, right down there. Not a tribute, but congratulating him on winning. I'm gonna make one Matty O putt before the video ends, you know? How does he do it? Fling it, aim a little bit more left. Oh, good catch. Not a good putt, but we'll take it. Okay, love you guys, bye.